I have to tell you something. I am a sinner, and I am having a bit of a crisis of faith these days. I'm a Catholic, a lifelong Catholic, and I've been going through something.
Megyn Kelly has worn many hats throughout her career, some sparking admiration and others controversy. She's sharp, articulate, and unafraid to speak her mind. But her outspoken nature has often landed her in hot water, costing her more than one high-profile job. For some, she's a symbol of standing up against political correctness, while others view her as someone whose insensitivity on issues like race has led to accusations of tone deafness and prejudice. However, it's not her political views that have recently grabbed the headlines. It's her marriage, or more specifically, the fallout from it. But before diving into the drama surrounding her personal life, let's take a step back and revisit Megyn Kelly's journey to the spotlight. Born on November 18, 1970, in Champaign, Illinois, Kelly grew up in a family that valued education. Her father, Edward, was a professor, and her mother, Linda, stayed home to raise the kids. Kelly has a younger sister, Suzanne, and a brother, Pete. She's of Italian, German, and Irish descent, which added to her diverse background. Life was far from perfect, though. When Kelly was just 15, her father passed away suddenly from a heart attack, leaving a lasting impact on her. Later, her mother remarried, giving Kelly a stepsister and stepbrother. As a child, Kelly moved around quite a bit, starting in Syracuse, New York, and later settling in Del Mar, a suburb of Albany. It was during her time at Bethlehem Central High School that she first showed the ambition that would define her future. After high school, Kelly headed to Syracuse University, earning a degree in political science in 1992. Not content with stopping there, she pursued a law degree from Albany Law School, graduating in 1995. Kelly's legal career began with a bang. She worked as an associate attorney in Chicago and even co-authored an article for the American Bar Association Journal in 1996, a major milestone early in her career. Later, she spent 9 years at Jones Day, a top law firm where she worked with big clients like Experian. Despite being on the fast track to making partner, the demanding hours took a toll, prompting Kelly to rethink her career path. Deciding it was time for a change, she ventured into something entirely new: journalism. After taking a class and completing an internship at NBC News in Chicago, Kelly put together a sample reel with the help of a friend and began pitching herself to TV stations. In 2003, she moved to Baltimore, landing a freelance reporter gig at WJLA-TV in Washington, D.C., while still practicing law. There, she covered major events, like the 2004 U.S. presidential election. Just as she was about to go full-time in journalism, Fox News came into the picture. After sending her reel to Kim Hume, the Washington bureau chief at Fox, Megyn Kelly quickly caught the attention of not just Hume, but her husband, Brit Hume, a prominent Fox anchor. Soon enough, the network's chairman, Roger Ailes, was on board, offering Kelly a job. She quickly became a regular on Special Report, with Brit Hume and the O'Reilly Factor often stepping in as a guest host. One of her standout moments came in 2006, when she covered the controversial Duke University lacrosse case. Several white players were accused of assaulting a black woman at a party, and Kelly caught flack for questioning the allegations early on. However, when the charges were dropped, her reporting was vindicated, solidifying her reputation as someone willing to take tough stances, even when it stirred the pot. By 2007, Megyn Kelly had co-hosted America's Newsroom with Bill Hemmer, and by 2010, she hosted America Live. Her big break came during the 2012 presidential election, when she famously challenged Karl Rove's claim about Ohio, demonstrating her boldness. In 2013, she launched The Kelly File, earning respect for her sharp, independent style. Kelly often broke from conservative views on issues like gay rights and the Iraq War, while also criticizing the Obama administration. Her role as a debate moderator in 2016, particularly challenging Donald Trump, solidified her position in the media spotlight. However, Kelly's time at Fox wasn't all smooth sailing. In 2016, Roger Ailes resigned amid sexual harassment allegations from several women, including Kelly herself. In her memoir, Settle for More, Kelly opened up about the toxic culture at Fox News. On The Ellen Show, she recalled how Trump's personal attacks helped her rethink her career. Bill O'Reilly had warned her that primetime cable news was a snake pit. And after enduring Trump's controversial tweets and the tense environment, Kelly realized she no longer wanted to be part of the drama. She simply wanted to report the news without the toxic atmosphere. In early 2017, Kelly made the decision to leave Fox News, marking the beginning of a new chapter with NBC. She secured a daytime show, Megyn Kelly Today, hoping to reset her career in a role that felt more aligned with her values as a journalist. However, after leaving Fox, Kelly found herself in a bit of limbo due to a non-compete clause that kept her from accepting new gigs until July 2017. Although it was frustrating, it gave her time to reassess her next move. One of her first big post-Fox moves was landing an interview with Russian President Vladimir Putin. She kicked things off with a panel discussion at the St. Petersburg International Economic Forum, followed by a one-on-one interview that aired in June 2017 as part of the premiere of Sunday Night with Megyn Kelly. In September 2017, Kelly launched her daytime talk show, Megyn Kelly Today, reportedly earning between $15 million and $20 million annually at NBC. But even with this high-profile new role, Kelly's journey post-Fox has had its challenges. The question remains, what's next for her after stepping away from her high-profile role at NBC? Time will tell. Megyn Kelly's personal life, though often overshadowed by her career, has been just as eventful, balancing her high-profile media career with the demands of motherhood and family life. After her first marriage to Daniel Kendall ended amicably in 2006, Kelly found a much more fulfilling relationship with novelist and former CEO Douglas Brunt. Their story began in 2006 with a blind date, and within a year, they were engaged. Despite her initial confusion about her feelings for Brunt, their relationship quickly blossomed. The pair navigated the challenges of Kelly's public life together, including the intrusion of security due to a stalker. Brunt's calm, secure presence was a stark contrast to her past relationships, and his steady support helped Kelly manage her career's pressures. Their first few dates were awkward, especially with bodyguards in tow, but their connection deepened over time. Kelly and Brunt's relationship faced a major test when they briefly broke up after a New Year's Eve disagreement over their dog. However, after a heart-to-heart conversation, Brunt realized he wanted to spend his life with Kelly and proposed with a costume ring in September 2007. Their wedding on March 1, 2008, at Oheka Castle on Long Island marked the beginning of a strong, supportive partnership. Together, they raised 3 children, Edward Yates, Yardley Evans, and Thatcher Bray. Kelly has often praised Brunt for being her rock through all the challenges, especially during her career transitions, and the couple celebrated their 15th anniversary in 2023, with Kelly acknowledging that their relationship has been the most rewarding part of her life. Megyn Kelly has often expressed how her relationship with her husband, Douglas Brunt, has been the most fulfilling aspect of her life. She credits the strong foundation they built together for allowing her to experience the deep love she feels for their children. Beyond his role as Kelly's husband, Brunt is an accomplished author with a genuine spirit. Born on August 25, 1971, in Philadelphia, Brunt grew up in the city's suburbs and attended the prestigious Haverford School. He went on to Duke University for his undergraduate studies before earning an MBA from Georgetown University. Brunt's professional journey began in the finance world, where he worked at a money market firm and later as a consultant for Booz Allen Hamilton. He also dabbled in venture capital before taking on the role of president and CEO of the internet security company Authentium, a position he held until 2011. As of 2024, Kelly continues to work on obtaining an annulment from her first marriage, despite having been happily married to Brunt for 16 years. While her marriage to her first husband remains amicable, the annulment is significant for Kelly due to her Catholic faith, as it impacts her ability to receive absolution in confession.